So once again, I welcome you all for the online classes of basic surveying. So in the last video, I had briefed you all about the subjects and the subject which I am handling, that is basic surveying. So this subject, as you all are familiar, that it is a practical subject, and the internal marks for this subject will be 60 marks, as you have studied in the first semester IT skills English communications. Okay, so the internal marks will be 60 and the final end exam will be conducted for 40 marks, so total 100 marks. So this subject is a practical subject, but it includes theoretical part as well as practical part. Okay, so earlier I have told you that this subject was separate, so theory was separate and practical was separate, but for as per the new curriculum, so both theory and practical portion has been mingled up, and you will be studying one subject, that is basic surveying, which includes theoretical as well as practical part. So today we will deal with the first unit, that is introduction to surveying. Okay, so introduction to surveying. So first of all, we will deal with the definition of survey. What do you mean by survey? Okay, so surveying is defined as the art of determining the relative position of points on or below the surface of the earth by means of direct or indirect measurement of distance, direction and elevation. So here surveying, we are defining it as it is an art in which we are determining the relative position of point. So the point, it may be on the earth surface or it may be below the earth surface. So the position of the point we are locating, and how we are locating? We are locating by using either direct measurements or indirect measurements. So here measurement means either we can measure the distance from one point to another point, or we can measure the direction from one point to another point, or we can measure the elevation. Here elevation is nothing but the vertical height. Okay, so for example, if we know a point, okay, to illustrate this definition, I will give a general example. So better I will explain you people in Hindi. Okay, तो मान को चलो, अगर आपका कोई फ्रेंड जो दूसरे गांव में रहता है, उसे अंजुमन पॉलिटेक्निक में एडमिशन लेना है, तो व्हाट ही विल डू, ही विल आस्क यू सो अबाउट द कॉलेज, एंड ही विल आस्क यू वेयर द कॉलेज इज़ लोकेटेड. सो व्हाट यू विल टेल, आप बोलते हैं कि कॉलेज हुबली में है. ओके, तो हुबली इट इज़ अ बिग सिटी. सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन व्हाट ही विल आस्क, हुबली में कहाँ पर है? तो व्हाट यू विल टेल, अगेन आप बोलेंगे कि हुबली में विद्युत नगर, ओल्ड हुबली ईदगाह मैदान के पास है. ओके, so what you are doing, you are briefing him the address. What you are indirectly, what you are doing, you are locating the address of the college, or you are locating the position of the college by direct or indirect measurement. Okay, so here what we are doing, we are using landmark. Okay, landmark बोलो एक symbol we are using. So here what landmark we are using? We are using विद्युत नगर, or we are using ओल्ड हुबली ईदगाह मैदान. So when a person comes to Old Hubbli Idgah Maidan, directly he can locate the position or place of the college. Okay, next example, for one more example if I want to give you is, so imagine that you are having a, so to illustrate for you people what I am doing, I am taking help of a diagram. Okay, so imagine that we are having a point that is A. Okay, now we have to locate a point B. Okay, we have to locate a point B. So here what we will do, to locate a point B, okay, we have to know at least one or two permanent points. Permanent point means any object which is permanent. Example, it might be a building, it might be a bridge, okay, it might be a culvert, okay, it might be a shop, it might be a mobile tower, it might be a telephone tower, it might be a electrical pole. So these are nothing but permanent objects. Okay, so the point from where we want to locate the position of the point. Okay, so what reference we are taking? We are taking the reference of point A. So this point A, it should be a permanent object. Okay, so here according to the definition of survey, okay, according to the definition of survey, to locate the position of point B, okay, to locate the position of point B, what I am doing? I am taking the help of a permanent point, that is point A. So if I want to locate the position of point B, what I will do? I will measure the distance from point A to point B. Okay, so this is nothing but the length. Okay, it is called as linear measurement. Or sometimes what I will do? I will take two reference points. Okay, so one more point, I will select it as point C. Okay, two reference points. And what I will do? I will measure the horizontal angle between, okay, I will measure the horizontal angle between A, B and C. So this might be theta. Okay, so this angle will become, okay, this will become angular measurement. Okay, so here, so according to the definition of survey, what we are doing? We are locating the point B. Okay, we are locating the point B, okay, which is on the surface of the ground. And how we are locating? We are locating by means of two permanent objects or two permanent points. And what method we are using? We are either using linear measurement or we are using angular measurement. And sometimes we can also use vertical heights, that is nothing but elevation. Okay, so we can, if we are having a telephone tower, okay, nearby, if we are having a electrical pole or if we are having a telephone tower, so from the top of the tower or from the base of the tower, we can measure the difference between the height of the point and the height of the tower. So this is called as elevation, difference in elevation. Okay, so by means of any method, by direct measurement or by indirect measurement, we can locate the position of a unknown point. That is nothing but surveying. So hope you have understood the definition of survey. So let me brief you once again. So surveying, it is defined as the art of determining the relative position of points on or below the surface of the earth by means of direct or indirect measurement of distance, direction and elevation. So it is an art, survey is an art by which what we are doing? We are measuring or we are locating the position of a particular point. The point may be on the earth or it may be below the earth. So if you want, I can give you one more example. So for example, मान को चलो अगर हम आप लोगों ने नेशनल ज्योग्राफिक और डिस्कवरी में देखा होगा, तो what will be happening? The discovery people, what they will do? They will find sink the ships which are already sunk. मतलब दरिया में जो कश्ती डूबे हुए हैं, वो डूबे हुए कश्ती को ढूंढ निकालते हैं. तो ढूंढ निकालने के लिए वास्ते वो क्या करते हैं? दे आर यूजिंग अ टेक्निक. ओके, तो कश्ती दरिया के सरफेस से कितने गहराई में डूबी है. ओके, so what is the condition of the ship? Everything they will determine. So it is nothing but an art. So there what we are doing? We are using modern method of surveying. वहाँ पे हमें क्या करते हैं? We are using GPS, that is positioning system, geological positioning system or geographic positioning system. So by using that positioning system, what we are doing? We are locating the exact point where the ship has sunk. Okay, जो point पे कश्ती डूब के जहाँ पे जाके रुकी है, वो point को हम लोग locate करते हैं. We are using modern technique. So that is nothing but survey. तो survey का मतलब क्या है? It is an art in which we are determining the position of a point. The point, it may be on the earth or it may be below the earth. So how we are locating? We are locating by referring to any one or two reference points, permanent reference points. And from these reference points, what we are doing? We are measuring the distance, we are measuring the direction, or we are measuring the elevation. So here distance is nothing but the length, it might be width. Direction is nothing but the angular measurements, and elevation is nothing but the difference in height from one point to another point. So hope you have understood the definition.